Hello there, welcome back. Look, this is your asset protection pastor with a very important question for you today. Who's pulling your plug? Have you done your advanced directive for healthcare? Well, let me tell you what that is. So, an advanced directive is a document that you will set up yourself while you can, before it's too late. You set that document up, and in that document, it speaks to your healthcare team and telling them how you wish to carry out your health care. For example, you're in a car accident. You find yourself in the hospital. They have to do surgery. You can't speak because you're in a coma now. Who is that person that you have designated for in the event that something like that happens? Well, if you haven't done that, I highly recommend that you do that ASAP. When you're considering your power of attorney for your healthcare advance directive, there are a few things that you need to think about. One is the person of the age of majority, meaning are they at least 18 years old and recognized as an adult? Are they intelligent enough to make that type of decision? Are they strong enough to make that type of decision? Are they the type of person that's going to be riding in the car and they see a dead bird on the highway and they break out crying and they have a bad day? If they see a dog that's bleeding and they pass out, that's not the type of person that you want to have making that decision. Make sure that it's a person that has the emotional intelligence to make such a decision and go from there. Make sure that it's a person that respects you, that you like, and that they like you, and that they respect you now carrying out whatever wishes you want. A lot of people you're arguing with, whether it be a family member or a friend, if you're arguing all the time and you can't come to an agreement, I wouldn't recommend that you put that person in place. It's up to you who you put. It's your life. It's your plug. You know, this is that person that pulls the plug. Have you ever heard that term, pull the plug? What they mean is they're going to stop all artificial life-saving technology. So a person is intubated, for example, and they are hooked up to the machine, we call it life support. So the person is on the life support, and now they are going to terminate. They're going to end life support, and then let that person make it on their own. With many people that's on life support, they are able to still continue to live, even though that plug has been pulled. They live for a long period of time, or either they'll go back to some form of near normalcy. And whereas on the other hand, some people, as soon as you pull the plug within a minute or minutes later or hours later, then they'll go ahead and pass away. So you got to think, what if you're in that situation and you don't want that plug to be pulled? Do you want some person that is eager to see you die for whatever reason they're going to benefit, or for whatever reason they just don't like you, even if they're not going to benefit? So you have to think about these things. This is a very important undertaking and it's a very serious job. So not only is it important for you to make sure that you have the right person to make that decision, it is important for you to get the right person, because whoever pulls that plug has to live with it. And so you have to think about that. And so also, before you say yes to being a POA for healthcare advanced directive, make sure that you can handle it and you're up for the task. So that's pretty much all that I have to say. This is my time. Thank you for yours. I'll see you on the next video. Take care of yourself and each other.